My name is Richard Manoia, and I'm the Director of Global K-12 Curricula and Professional Development. So I get to oversee the development of our dance, our drama, and our music programs, and all the resources that we create to provide to teachers to use with students in schools all over the globe. I'm a clarinetist by trade, and I've also been teaching for about 20 years now in a variety of capacities, and it's such a privilege to get to work as the Director of Global K-12 Curricula and Professional Development, because I get to work with these amazing teams at Juilliard and these incredible teachers and schools in the Nord Anglia partnership. For us at Juilliard, we were really excited to think about working with high-level schools who have an interest in the performing arts and getting to imagine what would be possible when you've got an institution like Juilliard thinking about excellence in music, dance, and drama, and being ambitious on the side of Nord Anglia and thinking what could be possible if we imagine spaces and opportunities for students to become really creative, to be expressive, to become collaborative with each other for expressive purposes, became something really exciting for us to think about. And we've been designing lots of resources, teaching materials, and professional development to work with our teacher partners to really think about activating the artistry in every single student. Now, there are certain students who have an early predilection or interest in music, but we really think about reaching them, and also the students who don't even know they have musical capacities, which we feel that it's every single person, because every human being, every child is born to move, to speak, to play pretend, to make sounds, and so we think about really reaching every single student. What's so exciting is being in the classrooms and watching how students explore, experiment, and perform pieces that they've created or that they've learned, and really thinking about how to make it their own, thinking about what they have to say and what their opinions are and what they want to communicate to other people. Creativity happens across the curriculum in many different subjects, but when you think about it in the performing arts or in the music classroom, it's an opportunity for students to really find their own voice and to communicate something that's personal for them and to communicate that to somebody else. Being able to understand your own ideas and understand the ideas of another person is something that develops empathy and compassion and a way of understanding yourself and the world around you in a very specific and powerful way. I've had a hybrid career as a musician and as an educator, and thinking about how those two things weave in and out of each other and relate to each other, and bringing that to classrooms is really something quite extraordinary. Thinking about how kids learn, but also thinking about bringing my own artistry and developing the artistry in them is something really special. There are pieces of music, whether they're core works from the Juilliard program or other pieces that I've known, I've performed, I've studied for many, many years. And there's really a bit of magic when you're in the room with a 7-year-old who hears something and gives their opinion, their perception of what that sounds like and what that means. And so often it's surprising, and it's right on. It's something I hadn't even heard or thought about. And that's a real gift. And that's how we're trying to promote learning with Juilliard, is that there's a discovery process, that teachers are also learners, and that the world of performing arts is something that is personal to each person, and we can all build on each other's ideas and grow together and explore ourselves and the world around us in some really extraordinary ways.